So Bob has negotiated a deal with me with Yuri. As long as I feature the Object 279E, all will be well. I will be vindicated and not vindicated. That's the wrong word. I will be allowed to continue to allowed to continue to produce content and ridicule and berate and make fun of everyone equally, with a little bit higher weighting on the Russian variety. I guess is the object of the the object of the intro. Welcome back, guys. How you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic day. That was the intro. Russian. Papadanya, little tweak. We make little tweak. KV2 performed very well now. Was slightly bad for a few minutes when we nerf HE, but we micro patch little tweak. Sorry, how many of you have got yourself an Object 279E? Now, just expect it to be a blowout, just walk over everyone. I've selected a game where he actually has to work for it, and it comes down to the wire, and it's tough and exciting, okay? So, there is that. And in a, we've had our entertainment, okay? Now we're being serious. The entertainment's over. Just so you know. Oh, there's a tank up above. You know, when you got the Object 279E and the enemy, there's always that. There's always a leopard. The entertainment's back on, guys. There's always a leopard. Whenever it's a amazing game to feature, there's always an enemy leopard that just... I know, Daddy, his teammate just exploded. Now there's a mouse in the way. So it's very complicated. Very complicated. It's typical when there is a Object 279E on one team and not the other, and the Object 279E goes to the choke point. And quite often the enemy team, their heavies just don't show up. That's because they know, well, who wants to go to the choke point and fight the Object 279E? So kudos to the enemy. They said, screw you. A very well balanced matchmaking from Wargaming. They're going to put the Object 279E on that side. So we're not going there. And Rinoceronte has 2 kills somewhere else. And Leopard has bounce. Good job, Leopard. Sniping. What's the matter? Your track wheel? Your track wheel, what damage? Good position for the Leopard. That's where you want to be on this map. If you're the Leopard, you don't want to go to the south part of the map and play in the open where there's long lines of sight and things you can shoot. You want to go to the choke point and fight the Object 279E. It's a good plan. Most of the enemy heavies realized it, and they didn't go to where the object would possibly go. Let's observe. What is this guy doing? Oh, he fired. Why did you fire? I think that was a misfire. I think that he was holding down the fire button to see if he could get him, and the guy backed up, and he didn't. Somehow he has an HE shell. Well done. He had an HE shell ready for the other guy. So now you've got an HE shell. You're gonna have to reload. He's reloading. There you go. Oh, he was thinking about ramming the mouse, but why not just shoot into the hole that's already there? You want to create another hole. These mouses are fighting each other. Senza quattro. Well, that was poor mouse. It was a fair fight. Mouse versus mouse. And this guy shows up. Oh, there's the Rinoceronte, who right now has 3 kills. And is now finally met someone who can damage him back. If he hits him first. Okay, so maybe he does drive around and kill him. Let's watch. He's done 3,775 damage. He's taken no damage in return. Oh, Yeah, smacked him. Oh, he got up the rear. Oh, and it's an auto loader. So he's got to turn around. Turn around every now and then. Right? There's a light tank behind you. Turn around. This guy seems to be driving around a lot. Getting dizzy. Where's he going? Coming around. Keep coming. You come around here, there's still a leopard. Leopard can hurt. AMX, standard B. There's a lot of people can shoot you. But he's going to go for it. What the hell? Live dangerously. Why is that a saying? Why would anyone want to live dangerously? It's the dumbest thing I've ever heard, right? Oh, live dangerously. Yeah. Like saying, be a moron. Where's the rinoceronte? He couldn't have retreated that fast. That's one damn fast rinoceronte. Oh, there he is. He scooted around. Now he's thinking, oh, there's the rinoceronte. You see him? He went around the warehouses. So now the rinoceronte is fighting an object 705, a holy shit, and another object. And he's got a shot on Mr. 2 SPGs. He missed the one, and now he's got the 2. I'd move forward. Now he's gone on this little excursion to deep into enemy territory, which leaves the rest of his team kind of to wither and die. I guess the matchmaker has tried to balance the teams, not by giving the enemy team an Object 279E, but by giving the enemy team clueless Muppets. Now, I don't know where that shot went, but it obviously was deviated by the Russian cloak of dispersion, as was that artillery shell. It's like an add-on to Einstein's special theory of relativity. The Russians were fairly jealous that Einstein could come up with this, so they these game programmers have added another secondary special theory of relativity of how the Russian tanks in this game warp the space that they're in, creating a space-time continuum which deflects incoming shells. I call it the Russian cloak of dispersion. But when you find yourself aiming at a Russian tank and you pull the trigger and the shell just doesn't go where you want and somehow goes to a position that is, shall we say, safer for the target. Well, let's do a little ram here. Get around. There you go. He's going. Hey. Well done. Oh, you hit the track. Oh, where are you going to aim now? You got one more shot. I guess he's aiming. That was called an ambush. Oh, the Russian cloak of dispersion has moved that shot as well. These SPGs can't hit him. They simply can't hit him. Aim, click. Gotta go back and reset now. There he goes. It's a CS-59 is also gone in the cap. There's 2 of them in the cap. They got 24, 22. They're not going to have time. The object is going to get back in time. And he sees them. Why take the high ground? You don't have good gun depression, but they'll be shooting up at him, which makes it impossible for them to pen him. And he does it there. The CS gets one shot into him. Now is he going to hit the Progetto? He's going to go for the Progetto. He gets a hit. That guy's using his gun barrel wisely. The CS-59 has pumped 2 shots into him and is driven into a wall. He's pumped 4. He's ammo racked him. Oh, and he's stunned. But let's see. This CS-59 is putting up, other than hitting the wall, and now he's put his tail between his legs, and he's running. Oh, he got away! This guy's doing pretty good. Oh, run, Forrest! Run! He cannot run away from a heavy tank. He's a medium tank. He's one of the fastest medium tanks in the game, so obviously he can't get away. CS-59. That's the tier 9. I guess that's not the one of the fastest medium tanks in the game. Oh, that time he got directly hit. The low rolled though, 104. That's funny. They finally hit him and they low rolled. That is really funny. Now, what is this guy doing? Getting rid of his... he's spamming premium ammo into the ground like a mofo. Because he wants to lose more credits than normal. He's got a damaged gun. He fixes the damaged gun. The artillery could kill him now if he gets a shot in the rear. Right? Or if he loads an AP shell and penetrates him, which is unlikely. Or an HE shell in the rear. You know, a regular RD shell right in the rear, or the top. Whatever that's called. The engine deck. The M53-55 is faster. Can he get away? The CS-59 couldn't get away, but then he hit a wall. Literally. Now where is he going? Now, the M53, M55, if he's a smart player, is going to go somewhere close to his base in a bush. And this guy's got 367 HP. So if the M53, M55 is hiding in the bush with view of his base, and this guy eventually has to go cap if he can't find them, and he loads an AP shell and hits him and penetrates, he'll win. Or if he loads an HE shell and really, really high rolls, like if Wargaming decides that they no longer want to secretly make Russian tanks better, then he'll win. So what do you think could happen? Will the Wargaming allow this fictional, overpowered Russian tank to dominate and bounce the shot, you know, an armor not hit? Or have the M53-55 low roll? Or will the M53, M55 just be a muppet and get spotted and die? Will he be in the bushes, stationary, overlooking the base? Will he? Let's see. There's lots of possibilities. Too many to... Now, he's not been detected. Let's pause right there. So he's not been detected. His light bulb didn't go off. So it means the M53, M55 is not up there in those bushes, you know, up there. So, okay. He's not in the bushes at D1 or E1. So now, since the M53, M55 did not detect him, means he's not in position for an ambush, which means now he has to move to get into a position to shoot him, which means he'll get detected. Or the one possibility that we did not take into account was that he would scurry away and not defend his base and sit somewhere completely irrelevant that has no strategic advantage, and then fire his gun to let this object know that he's in a useless position and just let him cap. Or perhaps he's, having said all that, that is true, and on top of that, he's stupid enough now to think, oh, I made a mistake, and then just drive blindly towards him and die. I went to defend his base, and I forgot to defend my base. It's possible that he did that. Let's just see if which one of these 10 or 12 possibilities I came up with did he decide would be appropriate. Now he's aiming. I guess this guy's not detected. The Object 279E has not been detected. His sixth sense has not gone off, so because he has a close cloak of invisibility, so there's no incoming shot. Now this guy's ready, though. He's ready. There he is. Is he going to take the shot? He's spotted now. Who's spotted now? Who's spotted now? He's good. And it's the cloak of dispersion has been activated again. And he low rolled, but but he lit him on fire so that he would die before the game ended to ensure victory. Because Wargaming decided that the player in the Object 279E should win. So they activated the Cloak of Dispersion. The SPG shot missed and hit the ground because the Russian Cloak of Dispersion. And then look at this. Then he shot the SPG and rolled 433, which left him alive, which would have ensured a draw. But then Wargaming gave him a 17 HP fire. All right, let's watch that again. You ready? Here we go. The SPG's ready. He's doing everything right. He's got the shot. Here he goes. Watch when it hits. Bloop. Now watch. Let's slow it down. Watch. What is this? Is this heat? No, AP. Hits him in the tracks. He's got 17 HP. Watch. Oops. Kaboom! Papadanya, yeah, da. It's balanced, Yuri. We do little tweak. Russian little tweak. For victory, Yuri. Oh, man. So hilarious. And that's how it ends, guys. That's how it ends. Ace tanker. Okay? Well played. Almost 9,000 damage, and he won at 14 minutes and 29 seconds. If the guy wasn't lit on fire, he would have scurried away into the warehouses. It would have been a draw. Papadanya. Thanks for watching. That's all I got for you. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Leave some comments and subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed it. And for those of you who missed it, we'll show it again.